guys? Yo, what is up? It's your boy Defness45, and I am back with some DFS content. Yes, well, I'll be giving you some MLB picks for Draftkings slate today. We'll be looking at the main slate 605. Mostly going over a couple of my different stacks I like, and I'll kind of cover the two main pitchers I'm targeting. I usually do anywhere from 5 to 10 different GPP lineups. I usually play between $10 to $15 a day. I make sure, though, in every GPP lineup that I do a different line, at least with a couple different hitters, maybe switching up the pitchers as well. Give yourself as many chances as possible. Do not play your same GPP lineup in multiple contests. That's not going to do you any justice. Unless you get lucky that one time hit big and it hits in all of them, it's not doing any good. So, again, I am Defness45. You can find me on Twitter at I am Defness45. And let's get into it, guys. So let's go right to the bats first, and then we'll talk about the pitchers. So Justin Verlander is obviously going to be the chalk pitcher tonight, right? So what do we like to do because we're playing GPPs? We like to attack those chalky players. We like to go opposite of that. We want to get away from what the public's doing, right? So with that being said, I'm going to continue to roll with my hot Minnesota Twins bats. In particular, the lefties, right? Verlander's a right-handed pitcher. So, nonetheless, I know you're going to look at his stats, these guys' stats against Verlander in the history, but they've only faced him, like, I think most of the guys I looked at, like, between 11 and, like, 16 at-bats, right? And none of them have had much success. Polanco's been the best. I believe he's had one home run and, like, one RBI off him. But they've been almost hitless. But I think tonight changes. I think these players have grown. Their bats are better. And sometimes you just got to ride that hot hand. I am one of the guys that believes in MLB that hot players you ride with. You continue to ride with them until they get off. So, a couple guys we can look at here. Obviously, Polanco. But guy I like is going to be Kepler, right? And he's still cheap, $4,200 on Draftkings. Max Kepler, you can't go wrong with, right? Eddie Rosario, we're going to pay a little bit more for. So you could go to him. And then also Polanco at shortstop. Jorge Polanco, right? Which is $4,300 tonight. The other bats I like, or another team I like to stack tonight, would be the Tampa Bay Rays, right? And a couple guys in particular, Diaz, Brandon Lowe, and Kevin Kiermaier, right? So we look here. We got Yandy Diaz. You can play first base or third. He is $4,600, right? But the guy I really like is Brandon Lowe, and he is $4,800. So he's not cheap, right? And then Kiermaier is $4,100. Okay? A couple one-offs I'm kind of big on today. One in particular would be Daniel Murphy for Colorado playing Milwaukee against Davies. He's $4,700. And then we also have Seager, right? Corey Seager, which is $3,900. Well, we can't play him there, so we could go him instead of Polanco. You could go Corey Seager there, still leaving us some decent salary. And then a couple other guys I really like. Outfield, we're going to go Jose Martinez right here for St. Louis against Washington, going against Corbin. Okay, I don't mind him. And another guy I like, if you want to get off Kiermaier, Kepler, or Martinez, another one-off I really, truly like tonight, going up against the lefty, would be your boy Chris Davis, who is $4,300 going against Rodriguez for Boston. All right, a couple pitchers I don't mind that I'm going to be highly on tonight. One is going to be Zach Wheeler for the Miami Mets, going up against Cincinnati, right? It's looked solid so far. 1.35 whip. He's averaging 17 fantasy points per game. He's got 33 Ks. His ERA is a little high, But we're chasing strikeouts, right? In MLB DFS, these guys, to get a win, it takes a lot for a pitcher in the pros, right? So big thing with him is we're really just trying to get those strikeouts. And this guy has been getting the Ks. So far this year, he's got 33 Ks, 33 strikeouts. So I'm on him, $9,300. Another guy that I don't mind against Baltimore, taking a shot here, is Buñuelos, right? He's got, he didn't do so well last game. He's got a total of 13 Ks. If you want to go cheap, you can plug him in there. Otherwise, my other guy is going to be, who was it? Oh, Mike Soroka for Atlanta, going up against the Padres. Again, this guy's had a pretty good solid start so far. He's got a 1.31 whip. He's averaging 20.2 fantasy points per game. He's got 13K so far, a one-on-one record. Again, the records I'm not as concerned about. It's hard to get a win. We're chasing these strikeouts. He had 7 Ks last game. He's got a total of 13 this year. I truly believe he has a solid game. If we kind of go with where we are right here, that's leaving us about 33.5 in salary, which isn't a lot. So we may need to cut back. We may need to get Low out of there. Maybe go Diaz instead of Low, which I really like. And kind of plug in there. But I'm going to leave you with that. Those are my picks for today. It's Monday, April 29, 2019. Check me out again for my daily DFS deep picks. It's your boy Defness45. If you don't already subscribe, please hit it up. Give me a like. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.